Hello everybody and welcome back for my continuation of Stephen King's Misery, Chapter 5, Jug of Water. 2 days later, she came into his room early in the morning. Her face was grey. Paul was alarmed. "Miss Wilkes? Annie? Are you alright?" "No." She had a heart attack, thought Paul, and the alarm was replaced by joy. I hope it was a big one. She came and stood over his bed, looking down at him, with paper white face. Her neck was tense, and she opened her hand and then closed him into a fist. Again and again. You dirty bird," she stammered. "What? I don't understand." But suddenly, he did understand. He remembered that yesterday she was 3/4 of the way through Misery's child. Now she knew it all. She knew that Ian and Misery could not have children. She knew that Misery gave birth to Joffrey's child and died in the process. She can't be dead," Annie Wilkes screamed at him. Her hands opened and closed faster and faster. "Misery Chastain cannot be dead. Annie, please." She picked up a heavy jug of water from the table next to his bed. Cold water spilled onto him. She brought it down towards his head, but at the last second turned and threw it at the door instead of breaking his head open. She looked at him and brushed her hair off her face. 2 red marks had appeared on her cheeks. "You dirty bird," she said. "Oh, you dirty bird. How could you do that? You killed her." "No, Annie, I didn't. It's just a book." She punched her fist down into the pillows next to his head. The whole bed shook, and Paul cried out in pain. He knew that he was close to death. "I didn't kill her," he shouted. She stopped and looked at him with that narrow, black expression, that gap. "Oh no, of course you didn't." "Well, just tell me this, then, Mr. Clever. If you didn't kill her, who did? Just tell me that." "You tell lies. I thought you were good, but you're just as dirty and bad like all the others." She went black then. She stood up straight, with her hands hanging down by her side, and looked at nothing. Paul realized that he could kill her. If there had been a piece of broken glass from the jug in his hand, he could have punched it into her throat. She came back a little at a time, and the anger at least was gone. She looked down at him sadly. "I think I have to go away for a while," she said. "I shouldn't be near you. If I stay here, I'll do something stupid." "Where will you go? What about my medicine?" Paul called after her as she walked out of the room and locked the door. But the only reply was the sound of her car as she drove away. He was alone in the house, and soon the pain came. That was the end of Chapter 5, The Jug of Water. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll catch you in the next chapter. Take care. Bye-bye.